play the Gears of War Reloaded beta gameplay. I've tried a couple times, can't get in. We're just going to keep trying. If, in fact, I do get in, I will try to add a timestamp to the description below so you can skip ahead and see what the gameplay is like. I am playing on the PS5 Pro. There were no settings, really, other than, like, I could turn off motion blur. So, if you're watching this later also and you appreciated the showcase, be sure to hit the like button. That does help me out. I'm going to end the previous stream. I also checked out the altars today. So if you're looking for gameplay of that, check that out. That's on the channel. I had a great time with that. Highly recommend the altars. Good game. It's on Game Pass. Solid game. Yeah. So let's give this an old try-a-rooney here. See if we can't get in. Social match. Yep. Team deathmatch. Let's see. See if we can get in, boys. It's been just kicking me back. So we will see. Get the like counts up, boys. Super, super important. We're just going to keep trying. It seems to be getting... Oh, wait, it found opponents this time. Creating match. Oh, my. This might have turned out way better than I thought. I thought we were going to literally just sit here and not be able to play all afternoon. This is basically just sitting in orbit. There's the 7 that you needed. Oh, Cardoc Ren, you're so kind, bro. Did you just do 7? You did 5 and a single. Am I missing one? I'm just seeing 6. 74. We're getting in, boys. Guys, go crazy on the like count. We could be one of the first people. Sometimes if you get in really quickly and stuff like that, we could be one of the first people on YouTube showing this off. That could be really good. Go crazy on the likes. Yeah, I'm seeing a 5-bomb Cardoc Ren and then a single to Curtis. And then I'm gonna owe 5 to Twitch. There are 2 singles. Shooter got 1, German got 1. Oh! Blade Runner got 1, Demise got 1, 5 nod. That's 5. And then I see 1 to Curtis. Is there one after Curtis? I don't see the other single. Let me get on the back end of Twitch. I'm on the front end right now. Hang on. Yeah, homie, even on the back end, I see a 5 and a single. I'm not sure what happened. Who was the other single? Did it time out or something? Did you play this back in the day? I did. I am no good. There it is. There it is. Thank you, Cardoc Ren. I'll add it, and then I owe you guys 5. We're officially 25 away from the next stretch goal. I'll do a full song for you guys tonight. I wrote 2 songs just for this week, and I think I'm going to get to save them for next week. I don't think we're going to hit the goal. If you guys hit 800, I will also not just do 2 songs. I'll do the Saturday stream with the PC if it shows up. I don't have control over shipping, but there we go. There's the 5 that I owe. YouTube, y'all can participate as well. Thank you for a strong turnout of viewers as well. There's a lot of you here. We're going to try to get in. We're going to try to showcase it, performance on the PS5 Pro and all of that. So if you're enjoying just maybe the opportunity to see it, do me a favor and hit that like button. Try to get us to the first 100 likes. It does help this video find more folks. Thank you for the follows as well on Twitch. I appreciate it. Mine still says too early. I got in and it was launching a match, Burling Girl, and it literally I'm not kidding you. Like I got in. It was like doing the spinning thing, and it kicked me back out. Pretty disappointing. Pretty disappointing. Now we're just stuck on waiting for opponents, which I may back out and try again because it's not. When we got in, it found the opponents pretty quickly. Hey, boom, CrossFit Nerd gifts a 5 bomb. We are now a 20 bomb away from the stretch goal. Whoever makes it hit 700, I'll sweeten it. I'll sweeten it. Whoever makes that hit 700, I will give you guys a 10 bomb. I'll do a 10 bomb to whichever platform gets it to the 700. We're a 20 bomb away. Let's go. Let's get it. Launching, will it work? I got down to launching, and it acted like it was going to put us in the game, and it didn't. I seriously think I should just keep backing out and trying, because the one time it was going to put us in, it found opponents really quickly. What's a 10 bomb? I will gift 10 members to the YouTube to platform that hits the goal. So whether it's YouTube or Twitch. So if YouTube goes crazy and somebody drops like a 20 gifted bomb of members, I will gift a 10. If Twitch does it, then Twitch gets it. I really wish they would have just like let us play the first mission or something. Yo, if you guys are watching on YouTube, do me a quick favor. Thanks for the strong turnout. Make sure and hit the like button. Are you doing a beta giveaway? I can't do a beta giveaway. You have to pre-order the game to get into the beta. How'd you get a lobby yesterday, Joshua? I thought today was when you could play. I wanted to stream too. Guess I need to go back to work. It's a bummer. Oh, previews had it yesterday. Okay. The Alexa timer stuff. The Alexa timer was going off in the living room. I don't know what it was for. Okay.
You okay?
Mm-hmm. You got in? Did you get into a game? They all lost their crap. You can do console-only lobbies. Yeah, because people don't want to play against people on PC. Get the frick over it. That's where all the cheaters live. What do you mean? Why would people be upset about that? You should be upset at the cheaters. Every game, 99% of the cheating in PvP takes place on a PC. Like, what are you talking about? By cheaters, you mean high skill masters? Go back to lobby and set it to public. Wait, am I sitting here searching for a local game? Wait, US South Central. I think I am. I'm squad type open to friends. Where would I set it to public? Where is that? Game, video, audio controls, account. Crossplays on. Change squad type. Oh, I see. Yeah, but that only matters for assembling my team. Finding opponents. That shouldn't... I don't think that'll make a difference, boys. Did you set up your Microsoft account? You don't need to. It lets you skip right past it. The PlayStation icon right next to your name is odd. Maybe we should try it cross-play off. I don't know. Maybe that'll help. But usually cross-play on helps. Turning it off is just going to limit. Okay. Wait, no, it'd be here. Hey, a single gifted comes in from Joker Quinn, trying to get that stretch goal of 700. If we get that, that's a full song for tonight. 800 is another full song. Also, I've thrown down a bit of a gauntlet. 800, and I'll do a Saturday stream if that computer shows up. The PC rig. I'm sorry, the gaming rig. Put crossplay to consoles only. I don't think it matters. You can't cross-play without a Microsoft account. Visit this website. Enter this one prompted. Wait. Okay, I have a different code this time. All right. Microsoft.com/link. Enter the code. Okay, here we go. Welcome back. You can now safely close this window, it says. Okay. All right, I'm all connected now. Let's play. Okay, so in my experience, we should just leave it on. Because I feel like you're gonna have a higher probability of finding people to play against with it on. So let's see if being logged in with my Microsoft account helps. We need one more like for 100 likes, guys. Thanks so much. Wow, it found a... Well, I'll be doggone. Okay. I mean, we're still not in yet. We're still waiting. Yeah, Eugene, I was going to get into a game, but without signing in, you weren't here. Eugene is not right. It literally said found opponents, loading game, and then it crashed. It literally said you don't have to sign in. I was going to get into a game, and it crashed. Like, I don't think you have to sign in. It seemingly helps, but I don't think you have to. It would have said you have to sign in, I would think. You said log in earlier as well? No soy Francis. Oh, that's not Francis. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, sadly, if nobody else is doing that, we're going to sit here. You have to sign in for crossplay? Right, but we disabled crossplay, and it still wasn't working. Did you need to pre-order? I had to pre-order to get access, yeah. Why wouldn't you sign in? I was just skipping it. I was like, let's just get into the game. It did not say that I had to sign in, so I was like, let's just go. So, if everybody else is having the exact same problem, then we're going to sit here for a long time. Like, I'm literally in a lobby with 3 PC players. What's the trick? I signed in with my Microsoft account. That seems to have helped. But we're also sitting here and not playing because we need 4 more players. Oh, okay. There's one. Okay, we need 3 more. Okay. Let's cross our fingers, boys. We might get some gameplay here. And thank you for the subscribers on YouTube very, very much. If you're only subscribing to talk in my chat, I appreciate that. Maybe come back on other days for the talk show. I'm a Safe for Work broadcaster. If you're following on Twitch, same deal. Thank you so much for watching and following. You can help us with the big goal below. We need 19 more members or subscribers to hit our weekly goal. Sony has removed nearly 130 countries from the purchase restriction list on Helldivers 2. They also removed them from God of War Ragnarok, which is good to see. I never thought I would see the day. All Helldivers can now dive. Huh. I say that I would return to playing if they did that. Well, there you go. If you guys have Twitch Prime, you can use it on my channel as well on Twitch, and you'll never see an ad. That's something you got to do manually every month, so check your Primes. Sony dropped the region locking today after seeing Stellar Blade numbers. Yeah, maybe it was after seeing the Stellar Blade numbers. They started doing it a couple of months ago, and then they stopped. They went in and they removed some, but then, I don't know. Ghost of Tsushima is still missing. Is Ghost of Tsushima still dealing with it? Huh. That's unfortunate. Since that's my favorite of the ports. That and Returnal. Well, we're just going to sit here and wait and hopefully get in and have some gameplay for y'all. People in the directory are getting in. Oh, we got another person. We need 2 more. Come on. Come on, boys. We're so close. I'd back out and run it again. Yeah, but we're 2 players away. We were 4 players away a little bit ago. Sorry, I'll put on some music as well, so it's not so much dead air. Take a quick second if you guys are watching on YouTube. It does help me out if you hit the like button. Try to get us to 200 likes. That'd be really, really helpful. And I did say, whoever does it, whether it's Twitch or YouTube, whoever gets us to the 700 members, I'll give you guys 10. I'll gift 10 on Twitch or YouTube, whoever gets us there. I tried the Stellar Blade demo. Left it feel like kind of meh. To be honest, after Expedition 33, every other game feels lacking. I mean, Stellar Blade is a completely different type of game. Got the old Twitch ad, but what was the trick of you getting into the lobby? I signed into my Microsoft account. That seemingly is what helped. You say the Gears soundtrack was dead air? It's not playing any music. It's dead quiet. The game is dead quiet. Like I'm sitting in a lobby with zero. I can't get any. It was playing music a little bit ago, and now it's not. Can you trash talk in the lobby while we wait? Hey. Listen to me. I'm really bad at this game. Can you guys be nice and not hurt me at all if we actually ever get in? Anyway, be sure to watch on YouTube and Twitch. I'm an idiot. I'm not doing that anymore. Since we're killing time, I'm about ready to record my first YouTube video. I'm going to see how Enshrouded runs across the whole bunch of GPUs. Show what you need to do to get 60. Do it, Zuby. Do it, do it, do it. Guys, double check. YouTube's been real funny with the like count. It's not moving. Make sure it's working. Make sure it's working. Make sure the like button's working. We should easily be able to hit 200 likes. They're stunned by my speech. They're stunned. Come on, 2 more players. We're so stinking close to being in a game. Do you know? No, I don't know that. A lot of users on Reddit are unable to play. I'm about to pick up altars. Look like kind of my vibe. I was really enjoying it. Nobody wants to play the beta. I don't think people can get to this part. I was stuck until I signed in with my Microsoft account. So sign in with your Microsoft account and, you know, maybe you'll end up in my game. I don't know. I got an invite from somebody. Maybe that's a full game. Well, that's not going to help. That's not going to help at all. That's why you turn off crossplay? Yeah, I'm back to not being able to find opponents. Yeah, I don't think signing in made a difference. I think it was just pure coincidence that after we did that, we got in. I mean, I can turn off crossplay. I'm here to tell you, I don't think it's going to make a bit of a difference. Well, I won't be accepting any more invites. I thought maybe somebody had like figured it out. Or like said, hey, you know, I've got a slot. The account signed off after? The best was I was swearing at a 10-year-old, and his mom got on and said the game, and I said the game was rated, and she was a terrible mother for letting him have the game. The account signed off after. Oh. What do I think of Mind's Eye? Is a pile of trash. What do you think of Mind's Eye? They should have just shipped the first mission and let people play co-op or something. Come on, low time to sweat. Try competitive instead of social. You can't. It doesn't let you. This is the only thing you can do. Versus. I can't move it down. It's stuck there. How do I fast forward? You don't fast forward. You sit here and you suffer with the rest of us. You know? Suck it, loser. This is the beta experience, y'all. Put your feet up and let's start Q&A. You can only matchmake? Oh, yeah, I guess. Can't find a match either. Sorry. We're all in this together. Do me a quick favor, YouTube. We're not moving the likes. We got it. Let's get to 200 likes. It really does help. If we're not going to hit the member goal, that's fine. But we got to get that like count moving, boys. How can I mute the annoying little sounds in the corner? Are you talking about me? I'm in the corner. Act like you don't want to play and you'll get a lobby. I really don't want to play. That's not acting. I am not a PvP guy, dude. I am not. I said what I said. I'm going to get freaking rolled on if I get into a match. What's your favorite game? My all-time favorite game is Hellblade 1, followed by like Ghost of Tsushima and Returnal. And Sekiro. Those are some of my favorite games. Yeah, I'm on PlayStation. You want to try turning it off and back on again? I literally think backing out and going back in is the right call because the 2 times I've almost got in, it's found opponents right away. It doesn't just sit there and keep trying. Like it goes like this, it goes like that, and then immediately it's like found opponents creating match. Like the 2 times I've gotten past this part, it's very quick. If it just sits here and cycles and cycles and cycles, I think you're cooked at that point. I think you're stuck. Do you have crossplay off? I have it on. Yeah, I have it on. I mean, I can I can turn it off. I don't think it's going to make a bit of difference. Are they saying anything on Twitter? I mean, it's probably people yelling and screaming on Twitter would be my guess. This can't be happening. Why not? It's a beta. It's going to be rough. $10 super chat from Street Shadow. While we wait for this to load, Lono, did you happen to see the details from the SIE Biz segment news? Very interesting to see how they categorize studios. I did not. I did not see that. How are you playing this? I pre-ordered the game and then I downloaded the beta. In that order. And now I'm sitting on this screen with you, accomplishing very little. You look like a streamer that looks like Dado. I don't look like Dado at all. I used to like take that in stride and be really kind about it, but I don't look like him at all. I just happen to also have glasses. Should have linked to it in the image. Okay. You look like a watered down Luke Stevens. I don't even know what that means, but take another swing and I guess it could be your last day here. I'm not your freaking punching bag. Good luck. I wish you could play today. I was hoping to play too. Worst beta I ever played was COD World War II. This person says F Reforge. I mean, the feeling's mutual. I don't even know who you are. Are you guys just trying to emulate what like a lobby should feel like? Since I'm not in one, you're just saying mean things. What Discord channel would be the best to share it in? Live stream chat. I legit often mistake you for Luke Stevens. What? How? We don't even look alike. We don't sound alike? Does he even have a... I feel like he doesn't really rock a beard. I guess he does have a beard. Yeah, he's more of a goatee than a beard. Zubair says, I also can't tell white people apart. I mean, we all look the same, so it's understandable. Our lobby's dead. Yeah, it just gets stuck at this part. I sometimes mistake you for Ryan Gosling. Yeah, I usually get that. People think that I'm Ryan Gosling or Brad Pitt or George Clooney or sometimes people are like, "Are you Henry Cavill with a beard?" Like, it's just the most handsome men typically is what I get confused with, Yeah, not YouTubers. You're not the only one struggling? No, you are not the only one struggling. We had 185 likes. I said, let's hit 200 likes, and we now have 186. I'm convinced that YouTube is doing something. Like, it's like not saving likes or something. Come on, boys. Hit the thumbs up. Turning on crossplay will help. I did. I turned it back on, yeah. Maybe you can't get a match because you have too many likes. I heard that if we hit the member goal, I'll get into a match. That's what I heard. Yeah, I've been told I look like Idris Elba. Yeah, I've had people ask me if we're brothers as well. They're like, are you guys brothers, like separated at birth? You guys look a lot alike. Obama? I get that sometimes. Yo, thank you so much, Stone Spire. Thanks for hitting that like. Here's a member. We need 19 more. I said whoever gets us to 700, I'm going to give that platform 10 members. I'm going to do it. Stone Spire is going to try to get it started with a single. Thank you so much, sir. And that's going to get us to 682. We chilling. This is a great time for member trains, boys. Got a lot of people here who aren't ordinarily here. Let's show them how we do it. We're not playing. We're talking. Lona, do you think waiting for E-Day or picking this up for a new player? Hilly, I think the first games campaign is so much fun to play with another person. I think it's a great introduction to the series. I see it, Street Shadow. Give me a second. I got the wrong dadgum. Oh, no. I'm going to do it up here on my streaming rig. Let's take a look at what you got here. They have single player, live service, evolving multi-genre, co-development support, and XDev publishing. Ongoing partnerships with additional studios. And a 5 bomb comes in from Siege Master. Thank you so much, Siege. Siege Master plays for both teams, though. You got to watch out. He might go over and help out Twitch. We're at 687. We're 13 away. Street Shadow, what do you think is significant about that? Are you trying to draw my attention to something, or you just think that it's interesting? And a single comes in from Stone Spire. Stone Spire is probably going to set up a 10-bomb dunker here. He's probably going to do 3 singles. I bet you he does 2 more and gets us to 690. He is the man with that. I was about to pre-order until I looked up Gears of War gameplay to find you sitting in empty lobbies. I'm not saving you $40. This is servers, man. You gotta... Come on. Come on. You can't hold this against the game. There it is. There's a single. Oh, and Joker Quinn's gonna get involved. 2 singles. There it is. And another one. We are officially... Whoops. We are officially 9 away from 700, boys. We're right there. Guess I won't be pre-ordering. The beta goes all weekend. This is the first opening of the doors. It's always like this. If you don't pre-order a game or get a game because the beta has a queue or lag, you wouldn't be able to. You would never get a single game. Jay White with 37 months. Thank you, Jay White. Guys, check on those renewals. Check on your Twitch Primes as well, Twitch. Twitch, where are you at? Where are you at, Twitch? Y'all sitting this one out. And the 10 bomb comes in from Kyle. There it is. Oh, boy. Now we can work on the next stretch goal, which is, if we hit the next stretch goal, you don't just get another full song tonight, which I'm glad I'm going to get to play one of them, because they both turned out really, really good. I've been writing a lot of lyrics and writing a lot of songs, and you guys have been awesome in the support. But If you guys get it to 800, I will also do a stream tomorrow when the gaming rig shows up. You can watch me set it up, and I'll test out some games. It doesn't really get good until the second hour of waiting. That's true. Yeah, I mean, great one. People are just going to get in. It's literally is. It's like a door, and once you're in, you're in. Like, but we're all stuck trying to get in the same door. It's like if all of a sudden they opened up the doors to a giant arena, you know. And I told you, Siege Master plays for both teams, and Siege Master with the 5 bomb on Twitch gets us to 707. I'm paying up though. I'm gonna pay the 10. I'm going to pay YouTube. Take a day off from work for Destiny DLC, then tell me about pain. Yeah, you know nothing. You know nothing, Jon Snow. All right, I've got an idea. Broken Surprise says, "Come on, boys, 93 more, a belated birthday present to me." I mean, listen. I'm not afraid to use guilt to get you guys to do it. Broken Surprise DM'd me and said it was a dream for him for us to hit the goal. You know, it was a big dream for him. He didn't have the greatest birthday, and he's you know, this means a lot to him. Let's go. Come on. Final Shape was terrible getting in. Oh, I bet. I bet, dude. Yeah, Destiny queues were notorious. Don't try to make me feel guilty. Oh, Wilbur, you can sit this one out. You already did a 50 bomb. You unlocked Farty Bomb as an emote. You're the man. It looks strange to see the PlayStation logo in a Gears game. A little bit. Wilbur got the Farty Bomb emote. Yeah, him and Pathalon Phoenix. This is all the equivalents of, like, we're like jiggling the handle now. Can you play solo? I don't think you can just go in and run around. No. Hearing the Halo theme play on my Pro will be next level. I mean, it's a little strange when you boot up and you see the Xbox Game Studios logo. That's a little strange. The one guy asked me the other day if it freaked me out. I was like, no, it doesn't freak me out. Really trying to combat those e-beggar allegations? They're going to call me it no matter what, so I might as well lean into the memes. You know what I mean? Halo won't run on the PS5 Pro. The box is too weak. This is one of those situations where I don't think sitting here and waiting is the right call. I do. I think you leave and go back in, leave and go back in, leave and go back in. The two times we actually got past this part, it was almost immediate. Do you remember how it was with Helldivers? You would just basically keep backing out and trying, backing out and trying, backing out and trying, because there was no actual queue. Like, you either got in or you didn't. So this is like a fake, this is just a theory. This is how it was with Helldivers. It was literally just a fake screen. It was just to keep people from trying. And it would not surprise me if this one's functioning the exact same way. Why is this so Pride Month? Did you just use Pride Month as a pejorative? That's the first I've seen that. Captain Sushi, I don't speak French. It's called Reloaded because that's all it does. Hey-o! Is Dan saying this is fabulous? It's fabulous! The servers got overloaded with Helldivers. Well, they didn't build a proper queuing system for Helldivers 2. They didn't even think they were going to need it. They thought they were good for capacity, and everybody, far exceeded their expectations on capacity. So they didn't even have a queuing system. So it would literally just make it seem like you were in a queue and you weren't. You're a strange little man sometimes, Lono. Sometimes? What the fuck you mean sometimes? I mean, I stay being that. What do you mean? Did this man just say I stay being that? I did. I don't even regret it. I'm actually kind of proud. I'm kind of proud. I think that's a good sentence. How does it look? Oh, it's great. This is one of the best menus I've ever laid eyes on. I love that there are 4 steps to matchmaking and you're stuck on 2. The real pain is that we would probably be in a game by now if I wouldn't have accepted that douchebag's invite. We only needed 2 more people. I bet those boys are playing right now. I bet those boys are playing right now. And they're like, yeah, Reforge TV is a quitter. He left our lobby. Can't wait for Madam's reaction to Farty Bomb. That will be this evening. And I will play you guys the new song that I wrote tonight. Let's see. The new song is called Derangement. It's really good. The other one I was going to play for you that was based on some things that happened this week is called What's It Like? I really like to write about things that happen. And, yeah. Lona, what software does Creature use to put together your videos? I don't know. You'd have to ask him. Is there a song called Out of Context? No. That's good, though. That's good. There's not a Jimmy Neutron song, and fuck you for asking. Oh. Good night. You writing songs about my mistreatment of you is not in our contract. If there's one thing I don't know if I'll ever write a song about, I don't know if that'll ever grace the pages. Well, I suggest you have a Hazy Jane. It'll make the game work. No, I'm not starting drinking now. No, I've done that a couple of times with you, Hilly, and I've regretted it every single time. I go to dinner and I'm like sleepy at dinner. It's not like fun. It's like, oh, I feel tired. I regret nothing. Of course you regret nothing. You have drinks and then go lay down and go to bed. I have drinks and I got to go to dinner and go on a walk with the kiddos and schedule a stream and then sit down here and then I can start drinking again. And then I feel fine. Life is pain. Try to restart your game. We already tried that. It doesn't seem to make a bit of a difference. I could be playing this right now. Dadgummit. Yeah, we're stuck at the fighting opponent's spot too. We can't get out. You're only having 4 a week on Fridays? I'm having like 4 a night, dude. I'm living large, you know? That's how I lost all the weight. How's RoboQuest? It's awesome. I'm so glad they added difficulty settings. My wife and I rolled credits on it last night. I figured out why we kept getting disconnected from each other. If you use AT&T Fiber, you'll get this weird DNS error on your PlayStation. Like, I couldn't even see my profile information. I assumed the one night it was just like PlayStation having trouble, but then the same exact thing happened last night. So I did a quick search, DNS error on PlayStation. It's like a known problem to get DNS errors when you're on ATT Fiber. So you go in and you set the DNS server manually, and all the problems went away, and we were able to play RoboQuest. We were able to play RoboQuest all the way to the end. We rolled credits. We beat it on easy. I think it's a perfect game on easy. I do. It's perfect. On the higher difficulties, like, you die so fast, it's just not fun. Like, it's so manageable. You do die, you do go down sometimes on easy. It's so fun. What DNS did you use? 8844 and 88888. 8888, yeah. 8844 and then the 48s. You're not supposed to stop drinking once you start? Yeah, I can't do that. I can't do that. I mean, I would love to. I would love to have a little drink in the afternoon with y'all and then just keep the party going all the way until sundown, all the way until bedtime. But I can't do that. I just start to get super sleepy. Even if I keep drinking, I get sleepy. So we're going to set up a local recursive DNS server. Is that what I'm hearing? Oh, good. You would curse nonstop for hours as we attempted to do it. Same clothes are too big now. Still cranky. That's never changing. I mean, a leopard can't change his spots, you know? He isn't a spring chicken anymore. Yeah, plus I'm trying to I'm down to 145. I'm feeling good, dude. I still drink too much, but I lost a lot of weight. Mine's launching. Haha, never mind. Drinking back in the days, if I exceeded 4 hours, it was going to last for 4 days. Be patient, you'll find a match. Took a little while for me, but you'll find a match. Did you keep backing out and going back in? Hopefully they'll be fine when you get home tonight. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but these things typically don't get better as Friday continues because it's 4 Eastern right now. I love how that comment just slipped under the radar. Eugene, I don't need to lose weight, but you have my attention. Are you joking, or do you have you measured? Not gonna lie, I like Obi-Wan and I like ketchup on steak. What are you doing here? 145 pounds. Do you wear a safety harness in case the wind blows? I do actually. And it's not something that should be joked about. I have crossplay on, yes. Yeah. That typically helps. When I was playing Arc Raiders, turning on crossplay helped. You're just increasing the chances of finding people. There's only East servers? I could see my server at one point. Do I have to go in to see it here? Is this when I get to see it? Yeah, I'm on East. I can't pick a region. Yeah, I can't switch. It just shows them to me. Turning on crossplay increases the player pool. That's what I was thinking, but like, what if... We haven't tried that one yet. Let's exclude PC weirdos. No offense, PC weirdos. I mean, I've seen some of the clips from Stellar Blade, so you guys have just got to wear that. You just have to wear that. You're freaking weird, okay? Just wear it. You're too lazy to shower today? Live your dream, homie. You be the man you want to be. You want to be an unwashed man? You want to stink like cheese? Dude, go for it. Yo, it's good, Goddess. None taken. We're comfortable with who we are. Yeah, just embrace being weirdos. You know what I'm saying? They try to like intellectualize it and act all serious, and that's more embarrassing than just admitting you're weird. I'm not weird. Yeah, see, come on, Hex. Just let go. Just let go and be like, yeah, we're kind of weird. Cheese is delicious. Yeah, unless it's Famunda. Like, Famunda's the worst, dude. Golly. The conversation's had while queuing. We're back in the 360 days. We are. We are, dude. We sit here too long, we're going to get Ligma. Viewers are reacting to a streamer who is taking too long to start the show. They are joking about him washing his hands Using sandpaper for toilet paper and possibly having hemorrhoids. Oh, that when was that? That was during Summer Game Fest. I like how it says waiting for the streamer who's taking too long to start the show. What's Ligma? Ligma nuts. Yeah, got him. What's Ligma? Can I just say, I actually appreciate you guys participating and asking what's Ligma. That's very kind of you. It's very kind of you. And no, it didn't, Eugene. No, it didn't. What? Chinese are signing off, but they're not. They're barely playing. I've never seen a player peak in a game fall that fast. For Stellar Blade, it's happened twice now. These boys are not playing Stellar Blade. It's hitting player peaks because they're doing something else. They're doing something. I firmly believe it. I do. We joked about it yesterday, but I think we were pretty close to a dadgum bullseye. These boys are not beating the game. They're beating something else. Yeah, they're out here punching the clown. They're not playing that dadgum game. Oh, I was laughing too hard. Facial recognition wasn't working. Yeah, I've already seen the clip on Twitter. These PC boys, y'all are nasty. Y'all have no shame. Y'all are nasty. It's no goon June. You're never going to stop them from gooning, bro. Console players have no skill. PC players can beat the game one-handed. This is true. We're just straight up stuck, y'all. At this point, we stuck. I don't think we're getting in. My great auntie applied, did a drug test, got hired from Amazon, and delivered a package to me before you found a match. Thanks, bro. What are you playing tonight? Madam has to play Mind's Eye. And you guys have unlocked one song. If you hit 800, you'll unlock another song and a Saturday stream. I'll do a Saturday stream with the gaming rig. If it shows up. It's the Gears waiting room. Yep. I think for the first time since we've been back on Twitch, we've net gained followers today. Thank you for making that possible. Everybody who's clicked the follow button on Twitch. I do a daily Safe for Work live show. And you'll never see an ad on my channel. I'm a member of your stream, FY, Dan. Hello! That's great. We're not doing that. It's not going to help. I guarantee you it's not going to help. I've been in these situations before. Trying to make a party beforehand and invites and stuff is only going to make things worse. Mine won't even open up. Yeah. And a 10 bomb comes in from Kat. And she says, let's make a run for it, boys. Guys, Kat is all of our elders, so you should respect your elders and you should support her efforts to hit the goal. So that way you can hear my other song tonight called What's It Like. What's it like? People out here making hate content about me, so I write about it. Might as well go back to altars. If only we had quick resume, we could let this thing just sit here and run. Elderly Cat is diabolical. I didn't say she was elderly. I said she's your elder. What the frick's the matter with you? You can't just be out here calling Cat elderly, all right? Come on, dude. That's too far, you know? I call Zubair rotund, you know? That's about as far as I'm willing to go. All right, you can't be calling somebody elderly. I miss gaming with everyone on Friday nights. I know I only got to a few times, but they were fun. Yeah, community Friday nights have been a blast. You gift people already gifted? She says, but I am. I bet Kat looks like Helen Mirren. That's my bet. I bet Kat's a smoke show at the country club. You know what I'm saying, dude? She walks in, all those dudes get distracted, and they're like, we're just trying to golf. You put sunglasses on this emote? Thank you, Detonator, for the bits. Zubair says, wow. I bet she is, dude. That's a hunch. That's just my hunch. You don't make your username Cat. Unless you're a fox. Reforge vs. Paris in the senior citizens home. What you mean? What? There's no reason for that. I'm pretty sure I'm quite a bit younger than Paris, Lily. I do not think we are the same age. Madam's going to get a shiver. He's saying something bad on stream. Now you're calling Kat a gilf? No end to the slander? How is that slander? That's not slander. That's a compliment. Leno's just a kid. He's like 52. Yeah, he's got a decade on me. I'm 43. Cat short for Catherine. Sure it is. Whatever you say. I assumed it was. Oh my golly, golly, golly. Believe it or not, you're older than me? Really? I actually thought I was older than you. You don't come across as older than me. Same error? We're not even getting an error. We just frickin' sit here forever. And we contemplate if we've made the right choices in our life. You know? Everything we've ever done has brought us to this moment. You know? And you really just have to wonder. Am I on Xbox? No, I'm on the PS5 Pro. The Pro enhancement is that you get to wait just like everybody else. purr. See, she's out here purring. I told you. You gotta watch out. You gotta watch out for people like Cat. You're not even 40 yet? A young Helen Mirren. I have no idea what Talika looks like. I have no idea what any of you look like, except for people like Goddess who like put their actual picture. Your waiting screen is higher res with a better frame rate. Yeah, you can clearly see the PS5 Pro enhancements. We're getting a higher resolution. We're getting better frame rate. If you look at the way the little radials are spinning up there, that's clearly better. You're in your 8th match? I don't believe you. You're in your 8th match and you're still in here hanging out and typing and talking? Really? He's playing Vicelli's tonight. Chat GPT be mean? What's Chat GPT saying? Help me write a comment about a streamer failing to find a match in a video game and filling the silence with small talk. Sure, here you go. Watching you try to find a match is like watching someone make small talk with the void. Props for keeping the silence entertaining. More sarcastic. This matchmaking queue is taller than you and still gets more action. Oh, you included that I'm short. Love how you turned awkward silence into a podcast, though, and then you made it harsher. Watching you fail to find a match is somehow still more entertaining than your gameplay. At least the small talk distracts from how short you are. That's not bad. That last one's pretty good. Zubair says, no, ChatGPT just knew. It knew you were short. That's right. I thought Lono was rapping. No. What to say about Vicelli's? I don't know. This is a good sign for interest in the game? I would say so. I continue to think that Gears of War is going to be very successful on PlayStation. I think the PlayStation audience is going to vibe with it. There's enough discussion about your height and all these YouTube chats they scrape for content. He didn't tell ChatGPT who I am. He just said about a streamer, though. Could be anybody. Could be anybody. Have you played a match yet? No. We're extremely close to me bailing. I mean, I'm going to leave the video up. The viewership's been great. People will find this later and be like, he sat there for an hour and didn't play. Because I'm close. I'm close to bailing and then playing some Expedition 33. Like, I'll be productive. This is not productive. The PC players are already complaining about the decision to have console-only crossplay. Of course they are. There's a fireside chat with Nishino, Herman, and Lynn. Sony's committed to hardware even with cloud gaming rising. Though Microsoft and Xbox are moving to multi-plat, Sony is committed to their strategy. They believe the competition is healthy. Sony are seeing positive trends with more people adopting higher tiers of PlayStation Plus. Portal players spend 30% more time. They may explore reaching gamers in this way. Herman said some parts of Concord were built well, but it was insufficiently differentiated in a highly competitive market, and they have used that learning to adjust their process and review process to not let it happen again. Yeah, that's why Ben's game got canceled, I bet, because Ben's game was probably going to be samey. It was going to be similar to other games. Studios is focused on one tentpole title in the year at the right time in the year at the right quality. So Yote's their tentpole this year, and then next year it'll be... I don't know if they would consider Sorrow's tentpole. I feel like next year the tentpole is Wolverine, but... He still thinks it was bad timing? Concord was bad timing. If you would have launched Concord 7 years ago, it would have had a chance. He also said that it didn't differentiate itself. I think that's also a good assessment. It just looked like everything else. It was a combination of bad timing, and it was also just derivative. It was like, yeah, there's so many other games exactly like this. Why the frick would I play this one? Like, he didn't just say bad timing. He said that it didn't differentiate itself enough. That's exactly what the problem was. There was nothing unique about it. It was just derivative. That's the problem with Marathon. No way you're just sitting here having not played. Have I got that right? Yeah, you've got the gist of it. Yeah. We are working on a stretch goal. Cat contributed. We're at 717. I should have a gaming rig here tomorrow. If you guys hit 800, you'll unlock a Saturday stream, and I'll boot it up and set it up with you. Let me see if Amazon has updated the order yet. This is 2006 memory of LAN parties with friends. Those were good times. Yeah, it says arriving tomorrow. This is some of his best content, second only to the moments he takes a break. Uh-huh. That's true. The beta is available on all 3 platforms: PC, Xbox, PlayStation. Can I have your old 4090? I'm not going to have an old 4090. I'm going to have an old 2080 Ti. Well, I'm not going to have an old one. I'm going to have a rig with it in it. I bought a stronger version of the streaming rig, Hilly. It's got a 5070 Ti in it. How you download the beta? After I pre-ordered, it allowed me to download the beta. 7800X3D is the most important. Yeah, the CPU, we opted for the 7800X3D because there was a Ryzen 9 version of the same computer, and when we looked it up and compared it, the 7800X3D is better for gaming, and the Ryzen 9 was better for like video editing and stuff. I have not gotten into a match yet, no. We got very close. I was in a lobby. We needed 2 more players, and I accepted an invite from somebody because I stupidly thought they were trying to help, and I don't think they were. The 5070 Ti is a workhorse. AMD's X3Ds are for gaming. Yeah, that's what our research said. So, I'm excited. Yeah, we've been searching for a game for an hour. Can't get in. Can you turn off crossplay? You can. I don't think that would help me. You did good for gaming. Get the 7800X3D. Ryzen 9 is actually a little slower at times because it doesn't always use the right cores. Try closing, checking for an update. I tried that. I'll try it again. I don't think there's an update, boys. We'll check a quick lesson in how AMD chips are put together. and 3D Cash. There's a nice part of my brain's like, oh yeah, that would make Zuby happy to share that knowledge. But then the honest answer is no. I don't give a frick. I don't give a frick about any of that. Lobby Simulator, baby. This is a real game right here. You gotta get past this first boss. Why is it so hard to get in a game? I'm 0% offended by that answer. I knew you would be offended. I'd have to guess 5070 Ti, 700 XT is very nice hardware. I feel like that's the best combo to price and performance. It was the same price as my streaming rig. I think it was $100 more maybe than my streaming rig. Here I sit with my Ryzen 9 worrying about my build now. From what we read, Louis, it wasn't like enormous differences. It was just like this would be the one you would favor if you were gaming. It wasn't like it's not like you have a bad system. It's not like you made some egregious mistake. Jeez Louise. Which vendor was it again? It's iBuyPower. I got it from Amazon. Amazon and Best Buy had the exact same one, but Amazon could get it to me faster. It is truly a gift that time has brought us all together here today to witness the esteemed actor Ryan Eggold patiently watch 8 separate rings spin on a Gears of War loading screen in 2025 on a PS5. Who is Ryan Eggold? Oh yeah, I do kind of look like him. That's one of the best comments ever. That is such a good comment. X3D's evergreen for gaming. Oh, come on, mother. I'm running out of patience, chat. We should try to break chat or break the chats. Let's see. Okay, hang on. We have 108 people watching on Twitch. We have 376 people watching on YouTube. YouTube, try to get me to 300 likes. Let's get 30 more likes. We should have, like, to try to hit the goal, we should have a single gifted face-off. No 25 10s, no 5, no bombs allowed, only singles. Oh, actually, that's not good because YouTube has to pay more for each individual single, doesn't it? Or does the discount right now alleviate that? No, yeah, gifting a single sub is still $6. No, never mind. That's a bad idea. That's like wasteful. Forget it. Forget it. Don't do it. Uncanny verbal resemblance too. Check out some of his acting later. Freaked me out initially. We might be separated at birth. My mate and I look like tanks in Valheim. You guys look awesome. The frick's going on? Oh, my Chrome crashed. That memory leak thing that happens. It's weird. It's weird when you have doppelgangers like that. You know what I mean? There's a guy at our church. It's super, super weird, uncanny, and not creepy, but like, it's just eerie. It's like, how? Built the same, looks the same, walks the same, talks the same as my sister-in-law's dad. Like, it's eerie. I just got kicked out of my apartment, found a new one, back online before my bro found a match. Shut up. Wait. What's this? Why does it say Kyle W? Wait, did a 10 bomb come in and I not shout it out? From Kyle? I didn't see this. Kyle W did a 10 bomb. Did I shout that out and add that? That was before Cats. I don't think I... Oh, no, I did. I did. Because Kyle was the one that got us to the 707. You did. Okay, I was seeing it. I was so confused. Because I felt like I only shouted out Cats. Okay, ignore me. Okay. Yeah, I thought maybe we hit a milestone. I've been sitting on the screen for so long. I wasn't even trying to get in. I'm like 10% offended that Lono didn't reach out to me before he bought his PC. Creature knows his stuff. There was a tip. Oh, I'm sorry. There was a tip. Cliff Blazinski says, this game will bring the pinnacles of shooters to the Sony fan base for the first time in 20 years. Also, life went downhill for me after this game. Oh, don't be mean to Cliff. Cliffy B. Thank you for the 250 wired rope. How long till this is out? I mean, we'll probably be able to get into a match, hopefully before the game releases in August. I've tried everything there is to try. I've backed out. I've toggled crossplay off and on. I've toggled crossplay to console only. There's no helping this. I legit don't think this is real. I think this is like when Helldivers did it, because the 2 times I got in, it was almost immediate. I would click this. It would do this part. I would click this. I would click this. And it would go assembling, finding opponents, creating match, launching. It would be like ding, 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 ding. And so when it gets stuck here on this spot, I legit think you don't have like the phrase I guess I would use, like a socket. Like there's no open socket for you to even check. So I don't think it cycles after this. I think it's faking you out. I have crossplay on right now. I've not gotten into a single match, no. At this point, it's like sunk cost. It's like I've got to get into a match, because if not, I can't even go back into this broadcast and add a timestamp. But I don't want to like set the video to private or unlisted. It's got like 7,500 views. Like we've gotten a great amount of views. I want to at least get one match. Is there no campaign? Not in the beta. In the game when it releases, there'll be a campaign. You're not actually in queue. Yeah, I think we just need to keep backing out and retrying, backing out and retrying, backing out and retrying. Link up with 8 of us. Or I mean, I probably can't even do that. This part's probably broken too. Look, it's just going to spin there. I don't even know. There's got to be somebody that's playing. Okay. This is the closest we've ever been. See what I'm saying? Don't sit there and wait. I don't think you're actually in. I think you just keep backing out and retrying, backing out and retrying. You basically don't, there's not enough, like, again, I don't. Oh, the pain. That's pain, boys. I had it set to public. Brother, I had my squad type set to public. Right up there, see? Squad type, joinable public. Other YouTubers are playing the game live. We're well aware of that you're not giving us any new information. Okay, all right. Okay, maybe it's actually smoothing over. Let's see. Oh, here, I have to put my music on at this point. Wait, I don't understand. I'm PlayStation. All those logos look like PC logos, but they're not. Three of them are monitors and one's a tower. Is the tower supposed to be an Xbox? Reforge, invite your friends. Just kidding, here they come. Oh my gosh, we're gonna play! Please, please. I just need one timestamp, one match. That's all I need. That'll make this worth it. We can add the timestamp below. Morpheus is fighting Neo. Lono's playing Gears PvP. Okay, performance looks good. Oh, that camera shake. Can you turn that off? Switch weapons. I'm trying to remember everything. Okay, here we go. He's right there, isn't he? Yeah, he is. Oh, he got me. Camera shake can be turned off. Where is that? Is that in game? off. Okay. So, I forget. I've not played this game literally in 18 years. Like, that was the last time I played Gears of War. I feel like I remember the strategy being you always want to re-ADS. Am I wrong? What? Is there a sound cue for spawn flipping that I miss? Get your active reloads. Does it make a sound when the spawns flip, or do you have to actively like see the message up on the screen? Did you get pop going for the sniper? No, I didn't get pop going for the sniper. That guy made a good run for it. That was pretty good. Wall bounce and quick scopes. I was never good at this game's PvP. I just could never figure it out. I always felt like everybody was teleporting. It's what it always felt like to me. You have to see the message. It showed on screen. I was just wondering if there was a sound cue. Like if like what I was doing, like I was in the middle of a fight and I didn't realize spawns had flipped and I just got shot in the back. I was curious if there was like an actual sound cue for it. I mean, I didn't realize he had a boomer. Rev the chainsaw. I just could never get in a flow state with this game in PvP. Like I love the campaign. I would always come in here and I just felt like a fish out of water. Like the controls just don't. I was such a COD head for such a long time. Like I never could get into a vibe with this game. I always felt like I was, I just feel clumsy and like clunky. Oh, he got me over the ledge. I didn't know he could shoot down that tight. Nice shot. I've never got to grips with third-person PvP. Fortnite wasn't super hard for me to figure out, but like this game, again, I've never been able to figure it out. It just feels super clumsy to me. Like I watch people play this game, like I've seen like montages, and I'm like, I don't know how you're doing that. It doesn't make sense to my brain. Like the way that people like bounce on the walls and like nail their shotgun shots. I'm like, I don't know how you're doing that. This is how I feel playing Space Marine this week. They didn't update the controls, so it's still the same clunky 360. Yeah, that Space Marine game got terrible reviews, I saw. 5 spot from Cameron. It's hard going back to Gears 1 movement after playing Gears 3. I do wish they updated that. It also does say when spawn flips. I knew it said it. I was just curious if there was a sound cue for spawn flipping. Hang on. Let me add a banner to the stream, so I got a timestamp for that. Wall bouncing isn't that effective. It's like the rolling, right? Don't want to just keep losing with this team. Not fun for real. Yeah, the other team seems like they're quite a bit better. I felt like this one, my memory of Gears 1 is that people would roll and come out of the roll and hit you with the shotgun and you would just be dead. And I was like, what the frick? How are they doing that? I never could figure it out. I'm like, I felt like I couldn't make heads or tails of what people were doing. It's almost like you would analyze their gameplay, like, because you can spectate your teammates and stuff. And I'd like analyze their gameplay, and I'm like, I don't even know what they're doing. I don't know how they're doing what they're doing, because especially back in the day playing on 360, it always felt really laggy. It was like you'd spectate your teammate, and like, oh, this guy's better than me. Let me see what he's doing. And I'm like, I can't tell what he's doing. I can't make heads or tails of it. I would feel like they would roll, and then all of a sudden somebody would just be dead. And I'm like, what? I was thinking my brother was really good at it. Yeah. I didn't have any friends that were particularly good at Gears. We were all really big into Call of Duty. So we got a game though. We got a game. I'll sit here and see if we can't get into one more. I guess you can change what you look like. That's fun. Looks like they got them all. I mean, I see a guy with a 6 and a Halo avatar, so looks like it's going to start, and we're going to be 4v3. That's not fun, but not much we can hope for in the beta. Okay. Raven down. Oh, I think I remember this one. This one was tough because I feel like the sniper lanes can be really punishing on this one. Is this the one I'm thinking of? Like, if you go the wrong way, you're just gonna get sniped. Means you guys get more lives per person. I guess that's true. Oh, what the frick are you doing? I thought he was shooting at me. I was like, oh, wow, we're already fighting. It was my teammate. Man. The infamous Gears shoddy. Oh yeah, it just creates Gibbs. It looks like we've actually got some good teammates though. We've got some guys that can play, because I'm not going to be very good. I'm just going to die a lot. I just need to try to move up and help with team shotting. I think I'm also playing against an entire team of PC players, so that mouse and keyboard is going to be... I got one! They're turning like they're on mouse and keyboard. Yeah, they're really cooking like fast. Goodness gracious. Well, that's that. You see what I'm saying? I feel like that guy's teleporting. That was my experience back in the day. Like, the movement that's just insane to me. Like, it feels like literally like they're having a seizure. I'm like, how am I supposed to shoot that guy? A lot of these guys are firing from the hip. Golly goodness, how is he doing that? Even my teammate's doing it. Hit by the shard if you 8S is too long to acquire the target and let go at the same time. The player has a bad connection. Golly. That looked like it was sped up. I can't even believe he killed him. That looked insane to me. Looks so silly. Never understood why people like Gears. Yeah, it does. It does feel like it gets a little gimmicky. Like it just gets crazy. It's like I can't even tell what they're doing. Yeah, he's cooked. It's basically impossible to react with controller. Yeah, they're moving so fast. It, like I said, it feels like they're teleporting. They're just like, I'm like, I don't, okay. I don't know what the strat is to combat that. And that looks like I'm playing against like all PC guys. Campaign's really fun. I love the campaign. I remember playing this campaign with my friend, and we just loved every minute of it. It was such a freaking blast. This is why I would turn crossplay off. Well, since we got into 2 matches, we could obviously be a little bit more choosy. Like, I don't want to play those guys again. They're ridiculous. Let's see. If I turn off crossplay, though, we probably won't be able to get into a game. Well, here, let's just do this. I remember in Gears 2, people would melee and then pop you with a shotty. It was so annoying. Actually, it's 5 o'clock. All right, here's what we'll do. We'll try... I'll try for another 15 minutes. I'll give you guys an opportunity to try to hit stretch to unlock the Saturday stream. I'll try for another 15 minutes. I could take a chunk out of some Expedition 33, though. It's 5. Time to sign off. We got it's Town Hall. I don't really stream in relation to Town Hall. Send an invite? I couldn't. It wouldn't let me. Like, I would go to do the invite sending and it would just sit there and spin. Oh, it restarted me. Oh, town hall's not till 6. Yeah, there we go. Fuzzy wants to start early, apparently. Yeah. All right, I'll throw down the gauntlet. I'll keep it going here. If we hit stretch, I'll also give whoever gets it there. I'm giving you guys a 50 instead of a 20 bomb, because that's what it would be. It would be a 20 bomb. I'll do a 50 bomb if we actually pull it off. We're having fun. I want to share 2 songs tonight instead of just one. I kind of want to do the Saturday stream, but I gotta be able to justify that to Madam. Like, they hit the big goal, babe. Sorry. Oh, come on. Jerry says, let's do it. You guys are going to have to rally. Both sides can contribute. It's getting stuck on this part. So it might be getting worse. With the multi-plat strategy, Microsoft will have the regulators buy their hands on future acquisitions. Well done. I don't know what you're talking about. Microsoft putting more games on PlayStation than Sony. Oh, you're just like trash parrot repeating dumb talking points from Bleed Green people. Got it. Jerry A is starting it. He says, come on, boys. Many hands make light work. I'm going to ban that person so they don't get it gifted, because they're just here to cause trouble. I don't want them to get it gifted if we start going on a member train. We're at 718. 718 on the week. Never been more happy to have ponies playing Gears of War, make the community bigger. I mean, I played back in the day on 360. I loved it. I just gravitated to PlayStation this gen. I heard Trash Panda. Here we go. Come on. It keeps getting stuck here. Yeah, it just restarted again. My stuck help. I can't help you not be stuck. We're all stuck. I got to play 2 matches and it was against PC boys and I was getting absolutely rocked, so I decided to back out and turn off crossplay. Close the game and restart. It doesn't help. The best thing to do is to just keep researching, because it always does it really fast or not at all. So you're either going to get in right here and it finds opponents, like bing, bing, bing. It'll go assembling team, finding opponents, creating match, launching. It'll either go really quickly or not at all. So do what I suggested. Get the pro a little drunk. I can't. All right, I'm going to try for another 10 minutes, y'all. Another 10 minutes. See what Jez posted on Twitter? No. What did Jez post on Twitter? You guys need to send out the bat signal if we're going to hit this goal. This is not a real queue here, by the way. So if you don't find opponents almost like immediately, just back out and try again. Game Pass prices going up very soon. Oh, I saw that trending today. Yeah, it's probably happening. Jerry A gives another one. He says, come on, boys. Let's rally. He's trying. I respect the effort, Jerry. He's like, we need 81 more. For a 50 bomb, I'll get Lono will give 50 members. You're going to get a Saturday stream. You're going to get another song tonight at 7:20. All right, a third comes in from Jerry A. I'm interested to hear your thoughts on Superman Legacy when released. I'm not confident myself. You mean the new Superman movie? You're not having any problems matchmaking? I don't believe you. Homie, there's no way you just keep rematching. If you're already in a lobby, you can keep playing. There's no way you're not having trouble matching, brother. JC says 80 more. 80 more. I did. I signed into my Microsoft account, Champagne. There's no way you're not experiencing trouble. Like, if you're already in a lobby and you just keep playing, that's not the same. Getting past this point, everybody's having trouble. I have crossplay turned off. Yeah, I don't want to play against the PC boys. They move around like wizards. Yeah, Sony looks like they're removing their region blocks. That's true. Turn on, you're getting to a game faster? Yeah, but we were going to try and have a game where I wasn't getting absolutely rocked by the PC boys. Dude, I'm bad at this game to begin with. Like... Some people are that good on controller too. Yeah, the way they were aiming though, we were definitely dealing with some mouse and keyboard sweaties, boys. We were dealing with they were good. They were good players. I just wanted to maybe stand a chance of living a little bit longer than 5 seconds. I'm trying to increase my life expectancy by, 10 seconds or so. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Superman movie. I am. I was not happy about them, Jack. I'm answering your question now. I was not happy about them sidelining Cavill but I think the new guy's nailing it. I think James Gunn pulled it off. All right, you guys have 7 minutes. You have 7 minutes, and I'm going to have to call it. I'll give you a stay of execution if we get close, but I'm gonna have to call it in about 7 minutes. If you guys want to scramble, we need 80 members. Lono, when are you going to realize when we come here to see how bad you are at games we accepted a long time ago that you suck? But I don't suck at most games that I play. Most games that I play, I'm quite proficient. But PvP, it's always going to be a bit of a disaster. Especially Gears PvP. Oh, good lord. This has never been my jam. It's kind of fun. You're either pretty good at a game or just god awful. There's no in between. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Put off crossplay? What, like off entirely? I don't think that's going to help. We'll try. Half of us can't tell, still says you're still too early. All right, boys, we're going to try for 5 more minutes. If I don't get a match in the next 5 minutes, if we don't see a big push, if we don't get I'll do stay of execution if we get to like 750, and I'll give you guys a chance to hit that last one because I'm getting a PC tomorrow, and I'll do a Saturday stream. We got to hit the stretch goal. You unlock tonight, so don't forget, tonight there is a stream with Madam. We're going to make her play Mind's Eye. There'll be some more music. It'll be a good time, so make sure you're here for that. That's basically in 3 hours. You can watch on Twitch and you can watch on YouTube. It is a members-only stream. I played 2 games, Chris. You've been jumping in and out for the last hour. I got to play 2 games, yeah. Nobody knows how to fix it. We got a PC from Best Buy. I got it from Amazon. And a single comes in from JC. They're trying to rally. They're trying to get a stay of execution. They're poking the line. Both sides can help, Twitch or YouTube. Got a few minutes before I'm just going to have to call it. I can go all the way to 6 if you guys extend, but I can't. I can't go past that. Could have been engulfed in Exorcism 3 and said we are. Wait a minute. I get it now. You're making us watch the spinning loading screen, so we gift when you ask. Yeah, I'm hypnotizing you. Yep. You will do a member train to 750. You will. Come on. How do you get access? I pre-ordered the game and it prompted me to install the beta. I think I found it. It really could use more RGB. Yep. Super Gaming gifts one. 722. Oh. All right, you guys got 2 minutes. You're going to have to send out the bat signal if you want the members to jump, or you're going to have to rally. Turn those notifications on so you don't miss the stream tonight. Also, if you're a member, you don't forget there's a town hall in the Discord in about 40 minutes. Why do you keep going back? Because once it fails, you're never going to get into a game. You either get in right off the first rip or you don't. When did I get a gifted membership? I have no idea. Watching, surprised you haven't joined the lobby. Just getting them in right now. I don't know what to tell you. People keep coming in and saying that. And it's seemingly people that have never spoken in my chat before, but they're very interested in stopping by to say they are able to get in and play. Seems like a typical chat trope to brag about getting in a game when the streamer can't get in, which is an odd behavior for somebody that's allegedly playing. Why are you coming to a chat to say that? Change your region? I can't change my region. All right, I'm going to try 3 more times. I'm going to try 3 more times because it's 5:20. This is when I said I was going to call it. I'm going to try 3 more times. This is try number 1. I'm playing on the PS5 Pro. I don't know if that's the difference. Homie, I'm on a PS5 Pro. I've turned crossplay off on console only. I've rebooted the game. You get lucky is what it is. It literally is right off the first search. It's right off the first search. You either get in right off first search or you don't. Once it starts saying it's like Stone Spire's going to gift a member, he's like, what are we doing, boys? We're going to get that close to a milestone and not hit it. 723. He's probably going to walk this to 725. If you guys get it to 750, I'll extend the stream. I can extend it by like another 45 minutes, but I got to be able to justify that. And you'll get a Saturday stream if we hit 800. The PC should be here tomorrow, and that's what we'll do. Yeah, so once it does this, and it just says searching for players over and over again, you're probably not getting in. %79% of Switch 2 buyers in the U.S. also purchase Mario Kart, either physically or as part of the Mario Kart World Switch 2 bundle. That's an insane attach rate. Holy frick. All right, one more. We're going to try one more. I got into 2 matches, yeah. Ganks gifts a sub on Twitch and gets us to 724. 1 away from the milestone. Oh, I also threw down a gauntlet if we hit 800. Whoever gets us there, I'm gifting 50 members to that platform. I'm going to do a 50 bomb instead of a 20 bomb. I raised the stakes. Is it fun? I mean, I got a couple of kills and got obliterated pretty much the entire time. They cut you off, Stone Spire. I figured you were going to get cut off. You were poking the line all week. Gotten the 2 matches, and I've been streaming for 2 hours and 10 minutes. We turned off crossplay, thinking that might help. I was playing against guys on PC, and their movement was insane. I mean, they were playing at a ridiculous level. Like, there was just no way. So I was like, all right, let me back out, turn off crossplay. Maybe it's getting better. And then we're right back to not being able to get into games. Yeah. Sad there's not enough players to populate new rooms. Oh, it's not a lack of players. No. There's not enough, like, open... There's too many people trying. No, I got into 2 matches. I played 2 matches. There it is. Louis gets us to the milestone of 725. All right. So I owe YouTube 5. I'll do that because if we're not going to hit... Because I was going to do 50 if we got to 800. It doesn't look like it's going to happen. It doesn't look like we're going to we're not going to scramble. And that's okay. So I owe YouTube 5. Louis like, I got your back. Yeah. You rounded us out. It's likely just going to get worse because more and more people are going to be trying. Like I'm like, I could give it 5 more minutes, and just stop at the half hour mark, 5:30. Super Gaming's like, let's get it. 7:26. We're just gonna inch our way. I said I'd extend. I'll go to 6 if you guys get it to 6:50. I'm 6:50, 7:50. I'll go all the way to 6 o'clock. I'll go all the way to Din. I don't mind letting you guys extend the stream. It's just a shame we can't get into another match and at least make it entertaining. Din in Town Hall? Yeah. Close your game and reopen? I've done that multiple times. It doesn't seem to help. It doesn't seem to make a difference. All right. I'll give you guys 3 more minutes of trying. Since people are gifting and pushing and trying to make it happen, I'll give you a few more minutes, but turning it off and on. Spin on it. Yeah, even a little hawk tool ain't gonna help here. Two more minutes of try and chat. How do you actually get to play it? Well, if you pre-order Gears of War Reloaded, it'll prompt you to be able to install the beta. Clipped? What'd you clip? You gotta blow on it like an NES cartridge. That's right. Team Deathmatch. It's not just one map. I played on 2 maps. I played on Gridlock and then the Chopper Down or whatever it's called. Yeah, I played 2 matches, Alex. I played 2. I told them that I would go until 5:30. Clip the spit on it. Even Hawk 2 can't save it. That's right. I told them I'd go all the way to 6 o'clock if we hit 7:50. So I was sticking around a little bit longer because they scrambled all the way to 7:26. But I just can't. How was it? It was brutal. I got obliterated. I got a couple of kills, but the hype's dead. I don't think the hype's dead. Oh, Alex is going to make a go here. You guys might be in luck. You might be in luck. 731. This man just dropped a 5-bomb on Twitch. He is he's a heavy hitter for Twitch. You get a couple of these heavy hitters in here, you guys might be able to scramble. The current stretch goal of 800 is for a Saturday stream tomorrow. I'll drop a 50 bomb on the platform that hits it, and then you'll get another song tonight. I'll add one more to the list. You got 7 kills, but you got crapped on. It was fun, though, for real. I really do think the quitting and going back in is your best strat. Could Sony be sabotaging the servers to make Xbox look bad? Oh my gosh. And a 10 bomb comes in from Alex over here on Twitch. He's going to make a run for it. He is making a freaking run for it. A 5 and a 10 just like that. Do the DualSense triggers feel good? The controller felt fine. I can't aim for crap in this game, though. My aim's terrible. Well. Ponies aren't playing? I don't think that's it at all. I think there's too many people trying to play. Do you see how quitting and retrying works? I think there's not enough sockets. Like, you can't get past that part. And if you don't get past that part, nobody's here to fill the lobby because they're all stuck in a fake. They're stuck in a fake queue. I truly don't think it's lack of players. If it was lack of players, you wouldn't suddenly find a lobby like this. It would sit there and spin and spin and spin and spin and spin, and eventually you'd land in a lobby like one other person. Earlier, I got into I got into a lobby like this, and there was already like 5 people in here. I don't think it's an issue of like there's not enough players. I think it's like they can't get enough. It's like a see, look, and they just come piling in like that. All right, you guys have got some time. You guys have got some time to hit the stretch goal now. We'll play a couple games here if we can get some people in here. I think we turned crossplay off as well, so we'll only be against PlayStation homies. So we don't got to worry about the You know, the mouse and keyboard boys going to town on me again. This is not even blaming Microsoft servers. There are no servers to blame. You can't blame servers on a day like today. When everybody's trying to get in at the exact same time, this always happens. It has nothing to do with like, oh, their servers suck. There's nobody to blame here. I gotta put music on. PlayStation guys turning crossplay off. Yeah. There we go. There we go. There we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You're drinking pink champagne. My wife brought it for my promotion. Congrats again on your promotion, Hilly. Can we get some hype in the chat for Hilly's promotion? Yeah? Okay, here we go. Let me turn my music off. This map is called... Oh, wait. Gold Rush, yeah. Why not connect the mouse and keyboard to your... PlayStation? Do we even know if that would work? And I probably wouldn't be able to play that well either doing that. Wait, what? Oh. So there's a torque bow up there. One of us got the boomstick. I don't know this map. I figured it was time to just push in instead of sitting back, getting bored. Lancer, bro. I'm not really sure what happened. It's just me. Nasher has no range. Yeah, I know I was the last one on the team alive. Unlucky, I keep getting on the team with players that are all like me. I need carried big time. Lancer. Quit backseat gaming. It's annoying. There was a 2v1, brother. It wouldn't have made a difference. Like, I don't need told how to play. I don't need told that a shotgun has no range. Like, do I also load bullets into the gun? Oh, we got frickin'... I just keep baiting him to wind that up. Oh. I'm so bad. Oh, I messed that up. I'm having a hard time understanding the hit detection on the shotgun too. Like, I feel like I'm aiming upper body head, and it just like nothing's connecting. Like, I don't understand it. I feel like their shotguns are so much better than mine, and I feel like I'm putting the shots right on them. Like, I'm not arguing that I'm good. I just don't understand the hit detection of the gun itself. Like, I feel like that interchange with that guy on the stairs, it was like I felt like I was hitting him. Oh, he got me through the crack. Nice cover. Nice. Spread's wide, so you got to make sure you go up close and hip fire. Yeah, I feel like we're equal parts away, and I just take more damage from their shotguns. Like, I'm not trying to act like I'm a good player or something. I'm not acting like I'm aiming well or playing well. I'm admitting I can't really figure out how the spread on it works, because I feel like they are beaming me from much further away than I thought would be possible with the shotgun.
The battle is over.
We rallied back, boys.
But the war continues, and it's a war we will win.
Are you active reloading? I am. It's honestly hard for me to tell when you're hitting them, if at all. Like, yeah, I can't tell. I can't tell if it's laggy. I can't tell if I'm just straight up missing. It's hard to get good player feedback when you're inexperienced in the game. I'm like, I don't know if I'm just missing. But when me and Dom were on these stairs here, I don't know. Oh, he got freaking... Ah. They're all the way on the other side. It's time to get used to it. I've just never been good at Gears. The movement, the aiming, I always feel super clumsy. Like, that just feels so glitchy when that happens. I don't know why teammates aren't pushing either. We had like a 3v1 there, just push him. Like, when I pushed, I thought they were going to follow, and they didn't. Oh.
Hell yeah.
Why didn't I grab the corner? What the frick am I doing? I was like, I panicked. I was like, I didn't want to roll out there. I was trying to grab the corner.
Let the ground tremble with your
Did we
pitiful
win?
cry. Let the humans flee before you.
Oh, we won. I'm bad. I am very bad. But we still managed to win. I am very bad. But we still managed to win. I feel bad for anybody who gets stuck with me. I do. All right, we have 10 minutes to 6, boys. We have 10 minutes to 6. So that's enough time for one more match and enough time maybe you guys can rally and get 59 members. We'll see. Twitch and YouTube can contribute. I'm going to drop a 50 bomb on whoever gets us there. The shotgun literally feels like the tip of the barrel has to be touching them. And it's so awkward the way, like strafe fighting with Dom at the end, it just feels so awkward. It's just, I feel like we're both wearing blindfolds even though we can see each other. We're just like shooting past each other. It just feels so clumsy. This game is just, I love the campaign, but the PvP has never been my bag. I totally feel like I feel like I'm playing with two left feet. When using the shotty, the spread goes far right, so try and make sure the shot is almost aiming at the right corner of the player. Wait, so if I was trying to shoot this window, you're saying aim for like the upper right part? I thought I had my shotgun out. I'm an idiot. Ah! Why does the ADS do that? I don't understand why the ADS did that. I felt like I pulled my aim to the right to look at him, and then I ADS and it pulled my aim. Like, I felt like I was looking here, and when I ADS, it like pulled it back to the right. That felt really awkward. Like, that didn't feel like where my character was looking. Oh, buddy. Oh, nice shot. I remember this map, that being a frustration point. Like, once they get the sniper in that spot, it's really hard to get to them. The clunkiness hasn't changed. Yeah, I feel like you feel like you're playing as a linebacker. Sorry. Oh, that's unfortunate. I was trying to help, bro. This is really bad. I knew that was going to happen. I was like, they're going to flush me out and snipe me. It's one of the games where when it clicks, it clicks. I remember playing through the campaign with my buddy, and our friends kept talking about the PvP and how much they wanted to play it. And I remember him and I played, and we were both like, yeah, I'll never understand how people come up there and do that. Like, it just doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I just the moves people pull, and then they get like a double kill like that. I'm like, I don't know how you did that. The shotgun just feels so. He's got the sniper. Grenade. Everybody's kind of planting. Ah! Let's come over to help. Come on, push with me, you douche. Like, I hate when people do that. That was an easy 2v1, bro. Push. Golly. It's like, it was 2 of us. It's 1 guy. What are you doing? Like, I know I messed up, but I'm thinking, there's 2 of us. Just push him. He's right here. See? You're getting 2v1. Yeah, you deserve to lose. You totally deserve to lose when you don't push an easy 2v1. I'm not even a PvP god, but where's your freaking instincts, man? You're getting 2v1 because you're not capitalizing when you can get your own. That guy was out in the middle of nowhere, and there was 2 of us. Well, we had a good stream. I anticipated not being a good player because I'm not. And I have always felt that this game appeals the most to me with the PvE. So I'm looking forward to the campaign. I think it looks good. I think it runs good. Obviously the server issues are a frustration, but I think they're smoothing it out, it seems. So it's 6 o'clock. I'm going to dinner. And we'll be back in about, I don't know, like 2.5 hours. And we'll be doing, Madam's playing Mind's Eye. I'm making sure I didn't miss anything on Twitch. Okay. Madam's playing Mind's Eye. And we got, you guys unlocked 1 song. And then that'll be it. That'll be it. You did okay. I have always been bad at Gears PvP. I just can't do it. Like, the aiming feels awkward. The movement feels awkward. Like, I literally feel like I'm wearing two left feet. And then I feel like multiple times my instinct is, oh, there's 2 of us. There's a guy here. Let's push. And then my teammate just, like, doesn't come with me. I'm like, that seems like obvious capitalization that you would do. Like, multiple times we were getting 2v1 because that's what those guys would do. They would see you by yourself and they would just push you. And that's I've always felt like I don't know, that's the way to play, right? And that guy just, I don't know. Maybe he didn't see, maybe he didn't hear the guy shooting at us, maybe he didn't know. So, yeah. All right. Well, I don't think there's anything else. Oh yeah. I'm sorry. Town Hall is in the Discord right now, so use the Discord command. Hang out in the Discord. And there's going to be a town hall, and then we'll be back here in about 2.5 hours or so for the Madam stream. All right? Thanks for all you guys do. Thanks for a great week, and we'll see you tonight. If not tonight, I'll see you Monday. Oh, I don't have the audio for this scene. Oops. Here's music.